Hello everyone, I'm Eniola and I'm taking literature in English for WAEC. According to WAEC standard, during your exam you're going to have 3 papers. Paper 1 and paper 2 will be done at one sitting, while paper 3 will be done at another time. Paper 1 and 2 consist of 50 questions on general literature, on scene prose and passages, then on the Shakespearean text, which is Othello. Then paper 2 and paper 3 is essay, and paper 2 is basically on prose, while paper 3 is on drama and poetry. I'll be giving 50 marks for each of these, total 100. There shall be no questions at the prescribed drama text for section A and B, just for section C and D, which is about poetry. So you are required to answer 1 question from each of these sections, making a total of 4 questions. And these papers will take about, in total, 2 hours, 30 minutes to complete, and they all carry 100 marks. Now, about general literature, we need to know the definition of literature. Literature can be described as the mirror of society. It is basically a mirror of society because it shows how an individual, a community, a society reflects, because our ideas, our perspectives, the happenings, the experiences that we go through, literature helps to reflect this in terms of poetry, prose, and drama. Now, functions of literature. Literature can be used for pleasure, that's for entertainment, like poems. Some people read poems just for pleasure, to entertain themselves, to relax. It can be used for teaching, that is for didactic. Literature is used to teach people morals, values, folklore, and it's also used to help to correct the ills of the society in the form of satire. Satire is used to correct in a humorous way, in a less humorous way, just to correct the ills of what someone is doing. So if the society is corrupt, for instance, satire in form of literature helps to correct what is going on. Literature can also be used for teaching of moral values in general. It is used for orientation, and literature can also be used for communication and self-development. There are 3 genres of literature, which are prose, poetry, and drama. The drama, prose, and poetry. Drama is often referred to as play, and prose sometimes is referred to as novel. A prose is divided into 2 parts, basically, which is fiction and non-fiction. Then this fiction is divided into novels, novellas, short stories, while the non-fiction, that is, non-fiction means something that is true, that is not imaginary. And non-fiction is divided into biography and autobiography. Then basically, the poetry is very wide. We have elegy, we have dirge, ode, there is sonnets, satire, limerick, panegyric. There's so many types of poetry. Then when we're going to drama, as I said, is often referred to as a play. And drama is mostly used for dialogue and for acting on stage. It's basically transformed through actions. The common elements of these 3 genres of literature are plot, mood, the protagonist, the antagonist, then the narrative view or the point of view of the narrator, the setting, scene,